Hello, and welcome back to more Mulana 2 with Brian. There are a couple of these altar gates where we need a dinosaur figure in order to enter. And I came back to this tablet because it talked about it. Lokapala's secret altar, an altar to the great god Indra, wishes for the onset of time destruction. Only those bearing the image of the Lokapala's protective deity. And then there's a picture that I'm not sure what to make of. I came back to this room, which got me started looking at the crack when I was originally trying to figure out the light over there. And while looking around the Immortal Battlefield, it turns out that there's actually more cracks. And so I didn't explore all of them yet. But I know on the left-hand side there's one, and so I guess I'll meet you guys over there. So here is another crack running from the bottom right, kind of up a third the way through the top, and now it's halfway through this room. And this one is interesting, in my opinion, because when it gets up here, the crack breaks in two and starts going in two opposite directions. One to the left and one up. And I haven't really tried to go to there yet. Upwards from here. So let's see. Actually, doesn't appear that there's a room there. Doesn't appear that there's a room there. That's interesting to think about. Is there some other map? Where does the two down and to the left of me? There's a doorway that goes where? Well, that doorway goes back to the roots of Yggdrasil, and it's not like that kind of like fits to the left and right. But somewhere above here I also saw more of the crack. There is, once we get past the Pit of Time, using what was clued in on here, that's the chest. On the left-hand side of this drawing is the chest that we're looking at on the screen right now. So eventually I'll be able to get there. And oh boy. Right, the crack above. I guess since I'm closer to it, let me try to get follow this crack on down, because that's something I haven't done yet. So if I go down and right and down here, oops. The crack would be on the screen. And I guess I kind of see it, and it would be going down through here, so if I go right and down, we should see it at the top of the Icefire treetop. Kind of on the other part of the Icefire treetop, I think. So I feel like coming down here, it would be like one screen to the left, maybe, or something. Let's see if we can see it over here. Okay, you go away. So I think it would be here, maybe? Yes, I see the crack. So it is going... Oop, I forgot about this. So the crack is right above me right here, and then kind of went up and to the left. And so it would come down, and I can see it at the bottom of the screen here as well. Oops, I don't want to be on this yet. And so it is going probably to the same place. So it's going down right through here, and it would end up near the Holy Grail tablet, honestly, kind of over here. Yes, the crack is right below my feet here, and it's going down and right. And so if we follow this down... Ooh! This is breakable. Hello. Interesting. Where is this gonna take me? Have I ever been here? I have. There's a secret shop that I can't get to without a double jump or something. So that was just like another way to get into here, I guess. That also maybe hints its way over here. Is there some other clever way to get into there that I'm not thinking of? One possibility would be if I could get through here, or through here, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, but that was interesting to find. Also, where did the crack go? I lost track of the crack. Well, I can't see the crack on the screen, but if I could, it would be kind of below my feet over here and going down to the right, I think. Just based on the ways that it would continue. Yeah, and it would be going down to the same spot as the other crack. So I think they both point down to the bottom of this room to the right that I don't know how to get through. So I'm not sure what I learned there exactly, but we kind of learned something, and we opened... Let me go back up to that room. Why did that thing open up to drop down there? What was the use of that? Well, I want to show you more of the crack that I've seen, and I have to come back through the Immortal Battlefield. Any chance? She can't do airplanes. That's at least new text that we haven't seen from Mulbreck. Thought I would visit her just in case she had something helpful to say. At the bottom of this room, there's another dinosaur figurine thingy, so I just wanted to point that out. And then the other crack that I've seen is near the top of the Immortal Battlefield over here. So I wanted to go point that out as well. Yeah, okay, so over here at the Wind Altar at the top left. Yeah, I've already got the Gale Fibula. Here's another crack that's kind of running through things. And I can't really go down and left through here, but this is the one... Well, it's kind of going at the wrong angle. I guess this one goes down and left and then bounces back and comes back through the Time Altar room to below us. But then is there going to be another crack somewhere else up in this portion of the map? Let me look around a tiny bit more. Also, this crack does go through the top left here of the Immortal Battlefield. And so it might be visible then in the bottom left of Anwafin, the crack that's up here. So that could be interesting to go take a look at. And from the first entrance to the Immortal Battlefield, I don't know that I've ever swum down here. But I guess it just brings us back down here, okay. Okay, bottom left of Anwafin. There's a crack that starts going back the other way that's kind of just above me and to the bottom left of me here. Also, how would I come through that door? I guess there's a way to come down through there and back up. It's been a long time since we've been this way. This one just said, like, yeah, boldly go through the water. I remember that. Anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. This will be the crazy door that tries to eat me. I remember that. And then... yeah, there's a way to climb back up there. And from here... yeah, the crack is right below me down here. Okay, that's what I expected. And the crack runs through down to the chest down there as well. Okay, so this crack also kind of traces all the way back through. So it seems like it's not just like one Z-shaped crack through one side, but like there's a reflection of it on the other side or something, it seems like. And in the big picture, like, I'm still not sure what to make of all of that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else special over here. The thing directly above me looks like it could be something, but I guess it's nothing. Alright. When I first came up here, there was a sigil, and I think all it did is turn this thing off, which gives me access to come through here. This just unlocks this. What was the purpose of getting into here? Did I ever go this way? I don't remember going this way. What's to the left? I never went here. That was the whole reason to come through here, is to get through here. Where... here the moon rises, speak to that effect. That basically says cast a moon mantra here, I believe. Is the skeleton coming to life? It is not. Oh my goodness! What did I just get? I got a chakram and 50 money? That's pretty awesome. Okay, So we'll have to cast a mantra here. I don't know how I missed that hole in the wall before. Like, it was just right here. And I guess I was so distracted by the chest that's right above me here that I didn't see it. And I still don't know how to open that thing. What else did we do in this room? We killed all the bad guys. Up at the top of the screen... Is this thing a fake wall? Hold on, let's kill the bad guys again. Oh gosh, I'm about to die. Don't die, Brian. That would suck. And there's more bad guys coming. I can just sneak up on this guy. Hiya! Oops, hey. Hiya! How many more bad guys? Hiya! Okay, I think that's... Oh, nope, it's not. He shot me in the back. What a bad guy. That's why we call them bad guys, because they're bad guys. Okay, what I was trying to say before I got interrupted is up here. That thing seems weird. Nothing with that. It said acquire the illuminating ring in this room. That's what this pedestal is, and it told me about where to go get the chakram. Acquire the illuminating ring of power. But throwing it doesn't seem to do anything in here. Oh, holy crap. Alright, I was just futzing around, and I shot a flare up and hit that statue, and this thing just opened. It's the friggin' dinosaur figure. Okay. Yes, please. Let's save. Okay. Well, I got the dinosaur figure. I know 2 places I can use it already. So let's go to those 2 places next. Also, let's read about the dinosaur figure in our inventory. A figure of an ancient deified animal used to prove one's status as Lokapala. Alright. So, in the room directly to the left of the Holy Grail tablet, right here, there is a dinosaur figurine meeting place. Right here. After I finish getting shot in the back. Hey, go away. I see, I can just walk in now. Ooh. New message. Phobos says, "What's that? That structure wasn't in La Mulana. Check it thoroughly and carefully." Okay. Thoroughly and carefully, you say? This isn't scary at all. There's a person here. Indra. Was it you who raised our guardian Jormungand out of the water? How amusing. To think that one would come all this way to fulfill our ambitions. I shall call upon the Ankh of Jormungand. Go, throw away your life as you so clearly desire. Alright. I'll be sure to do that. There is a thing up there, which of course I want. It looks like there's like a swinging rope there, possibly as a way to get it. Can't walk through here. And so if the rope did swing... Oh. You are but a nuisance. Die! Is he going to keep doing that to me? Okay, he just did it twice, it seems like. Can I go further to the right? No. Can I... Can't go up against this wall either. Is he going to keep firing at me if I come back over here? I'm curious. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, something happened there. Let's go to the other altar figurine dinosaur place, which is up and to the left. Wow, that could have gone much better. Sorry about that. Okay, Phobos. Whatever you say. Yeah, up and to the left. I know how to get to the other one, so I'll meet you guys over there. It's only a few screens. Okay, here is the other room where we use the dinosaur figure to walk in. Oh, it's the top up here, so that's how I get through here. Got it. Indra acquired. So let's learn about Indra in the glossary. Also, apparently there's some other ones that I haven't saved looking at. Sacred Wine. That sounds like the liquored path up in the top of the Divine Fortress, I think. Yama's near the bottom center. And he was saying stuff about the underworld, right? Alvis, that's the thing that the light is shining on. Vulnerable to light. So if we turn the light off, he might move once again, right? Okay, I already just kind of figured that. And Indra was the leader of the 6 children. He wants to rule. Okay, but he's not smart. Storm-based magic. Yeah, okay. Uses a secret art to pull the beating hearts from living sacrifices. I feel like in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, he looks kind of like that guy. Alright. So can I do this? You're but a nuisance. Die. Alright. I guess yes and no. So it's unclear to me if there was more I was supposed to do there. But that's what I did there for now. And so we got a glossary entry, and so I guess I'll go save again. And he talked about Jormungand and an Ankh. And Jormungand... Oh, I already have all my hit points? How did I get my hit points back? Didn't I take damage from the die thingy? That's interesting. Jormungand is the guy who's basically almost above us at this Holy Grail tablet. Like, we saw that tablet rise out from the water the first time we were on this screen. Oh, I had a fairy with me, that's why. And so the fairy healed me up after I'd taken the damage, right. So yeah, the first time we came through here, we saw the tablet go rising up to the room above us. Which I will head to in a minute. Ah, I really wanted that money. Gosh darn it. I still need 700 money. And I don't know where to find another treasure fairy. And so I keep trying to go after every opportunity I can to potentially get money. Killing those squids is one good way, because occasionally they drop a ton of money, like that one squid did. But in any case, as I was trying to say, Jormungand isn't here. And so that chest is still not open. And he said something about an Ankh. We have an Ankh jewel. Actually, I think we have multiple. Yeah, we've got 2 Ankh jewels. Oh! And now a way to spend them. Okay, great. Before I do that... Oh, I'm already on this thing. Let's go ahead and try to take out this thing. There we go. Okay. So that thing is out of the way. This thing is still not opened. I have saved recently. So I guess we just need to use an Ankh Jewel and be prepared for a battle. And I feel like the flares are potentially useful weapons since we're standing at the bottom of a kind of high arena here. Oops. So let's do this. And... am I in a vehicle? What is going on here? Jormungand. What? You just saw that as well as I did, right? We get to continue from right here, as I remember. Maybe this time I won't bother killing that spaceship, and we'll see if the spaceship appears again. And is there a hint somewhere as to what I need to do here? I was trying pressing buttons and things, and it seems like I'm just trapped inside that thing, which I'm not even sure what it is, and then I get run over by the boss's motorcycle? Like, I haven't even had a chance to, like, absorb what was on the screen. Let me look with my eyes. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying pressing various buttons. Like, I probably have the tools I need, one would imagine, right? What else could I do here at the start? Why am I trapped in a little vehicle? And which of my things might help me out? Although I've been pressing buttons and it doesn't seem to be using any of them. He was the guy holding the pochette key, I think, or something. So let's try holding the key if we can. Oh, hey! The key! It's a car key! Okay. What? Okay. I'm at least moving. This is crazy. Okay. So I could use a weapon. Okay, so I could probably use caltrops, for example. No. Oh, yeah, I can use the sub-weapon. Okay. So if I could get ahead of him... it didn't seem to work really very well. So we're having a light cycles battle in Tron or something. Okay, so you have to use the key to drive the car, but I'm still not sure how to deal damage to him. This is so weird. Oops. Like, on the scale from 1 to weird, this is pretty up there on the weirds. Okay, so I have to quickly switch. Okay, so I gotta use the key, then I'll be able to drive the car, and then what weapon? I was trying caltrops. I guess I could try earth spears, or I could try flares. Flares seem kind of appropriate for this race that I'm up against, so I think let's do that. And... oh, I didn't... Do I have to hit the button to start the car? Sorry that this is frustrating to watch, but I can't even figure out the series of button presses I need at the beginning to actually kind of get into the battle. So maybe I need to actually use the pochette key in order to activate the motorcycle. But it doesn't accept any button presses here. So I have to wait until this moment just to get to where the key is activated. And then, there we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so if I... okay, I did hit him once. This does not seem like the best weapon, so let's try this. That doesn't seem too great either. Chakram? The Illuminating Disc of Power? Oops, I didn't actually select weapons. Don't know that that's going to do very good. He's kind of behind me right now, so it seems like I want caltrops, even though they haven't been doing that good for me. And now... now what do I want? Let's try Earth Spears. That's good. Okay. Okay, here he comes again, so I think I want caltrops for the moment. That's not working very well. I could try using the gun again, since I have a bullet. Well, I used it, and I don't think I hit him with it. Let's try the Earth Spheres again. No, I just died. Ugh. I don't know that I'm enjoying this. So maybe I will just edit things out until you get to see a successful attempt. Okay, I was struggling in that boss battle. I'm back in the Divine Fortress. Thor once attempted to defeat him, but was no match for the Serpent's power. You struggle unless you borrow the power of birds, moved by a golden key. Use the golden key. So is he just saying I need the pochette key in order to ride the motorcycle in order to do that battle? Maybe that's all he's saying. Maybe I'm trying to read too much into that. So maybe everywhere that I've heard about a golden key, it's always been the pochette key, which actually looks more like a lock than a key, although it is called a key. And you just needed to drive the motorcycle to have a possibility in that battle, I suppose. So I thought about taking a healing fairy into battle, which might make things a little bit easier, but I'm trying to think if there's any other advantages I could give myself. But in the meantime, Lord sits on the true throne and he cants fire rain upon the earth. Fire and earth when you're on the true throne. Interesting. Let's record that. That might be something for Valhalla, where there's a bunch of thrones telling me what I need to incant where or something. So I never figured out this. There's that crazy weight thing down there that for a time will sit down until the wheel spins around. And a whole bunch of other crazy noise happening in this room. Let's try to defeat some of the enemies in this room so there's less things to kill me. Maiden custodians of the rustic and repurpose. And there was also custodians of the glove of power. Like I was reading another tablet a moment ago off camera that talked about custodians of something something. And then in this room, there's this chalice, and I can't get around to the other side. Like, I don't think there's any possibility for me to jump up here. That thing's just gonna attack me if I do that. Yeah, I'd need a double jump or something to get back around to the other side. And I don't know what to do with this crazy Wheel of Fortune. Or how to interpret the colors on it. I'm trying to just think of other places I can go, and in the meantime I'm trying to earn money, because in the back of my mind I know if I get a whole bunch of money, I could just buy some more ammunition for the pistol, and use that to defeat Jormungand. Which I think is what I might end up doing, because he just frustrated me. But I was trying just to look around for like other things that I might still be able to do here. But I'm not really coming up with a whole lot right now. So down here in Valhalla is Jalantar's room. And I guess I still don't know how to get down there. Is that true? Because the grapple claw doesn't allow me to cross those pillars. Sit to proceed. Yeah, I can't jump through these pillars. Doing that does that, so I have to use the sigil up in the upper left of that room. And I presume I can't get there without a double jump, because that's just the way this game goes. Oh, this guy is going to deal me a bunch of damage, because I'm not sure how to kill him from afar. So right here, I want to use the sigil. And if I wanted to get to there... Is there any way to get to there? Get some coins at least. So let's see. Here's another throne. there a way that I could jump up there somehow cleverly? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I could damage boost somehow, but I think I just need a double jump again in order to get up there. So I don't think I can do that yet. Something that's always a challenge with many Metroidvanias is places where it feels open world versus places where it feels like there's a bottleneck and you can only do one thing. And I have a feeling that there's not actually a bottleneck right now, but I feel like there is because I can't figure out the other directions I can go. Obviously, if I were good enough button pressing or figuring out enemy patterns to defeat that boss, that would be one way to move forward. But I feel like there's probably another way to move forward, but I just don't know where it is. And so that's frustrating me as well. I just realized if you're holding stuff in your offhand, Zolpid will talk about it. There's a pochette key. Start some kind of ancient vehicle. Alright. Thank you. So then you might be able to tell me what to do with this pyramid crystal. You can see a pyramid inside the crystal. It's pretty. Alright, but he doesn't always have useful information. I might have asked him about the skull before. Doesn't have money to hire his harem. Okay, that's fine. How about the Egg of Creation? What bird lays that? Alright, not very useful. Pepper maybe was only used in the Gates of the Dead puzzle. Doesn't have anything useful to say there. And I guess this thing. Yeah, alright, so I don't know that he had a whole bunch new to say. He talked about the Jed Pillar and you could cast mantras. Well, poop. I'm pretty frustrated right now. I'm trying to get ahead in recording this because I'm going to be going away at the end of October. And I'm not sure where I am in terms of recording ahead, but I was hoping to get farther ahead than I am. In any case, I hope that you guys are having a great day, and hopefully next time I'll be in better spirits and have better luck. For now, bye-bye.